mentioned about putting a new one in.
Or sell it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bring in a new one, which I agree, you
Is he
need.
calling you?
Yeah. Actually, sorry.
We might have to, no.
That's all right.
No, it's
No,
fine.
Yeah, it's okay, so anyway, I'm sorry, my question is, if we speed track that request, do we still have to rent this for 6 months at the cost?
The lead time on that was, I believe it was 8 weeks.
Oh, really?
It could be 8 to 13
Oh,
weeks.
wow, okay. Even if we speed track it?
Well, that's something that we could,
Because then kind of double paying, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, the faster we get the new generator,
Right.
the least amount we have to rent.
Right.
We have to rent one. Now, if you look at the smaller piece of the contract summary, this was given to me, I redid it, but it was given to me by George Dismanis of H2M. The original contract for contract G, that's general contract, which is Capola, $8,961,775. Contract E, which is Olympic, original contract sum is $1,449,362. Contract P, which is the plumbing, that's King's Capital. Original is $527,600. They do have an additional approved extra work of $6,192. I have placed a call to them. I want to know what the additional work was for. Okay?
To get one of these sheets, one of these.
Yeah. Contract H, which is S&O Contractors, that's the HVAC. There was a net change order, $2,800.25. Again, I'd like to know what that was for. You know, and even though it falls in their contingency, that's fine, but I still want to know what it's for, because we still have to approve it. All right, and that's something that was told, I think at the meeting, Val, correct me if I'm wrong, or Will. Well, it wasn't costing you any money. No, but we still have to approve it,
Right.
right? I mean, that's the bottom line. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Well, that's to be.
All right, so it's just another story for another day.
That's on record.
Yeah, what I said before means nothing now.
Yeah, that means nothing. Alibi,
That's what I did for you.
probably not done yet.
So, I mean, we have to look at these numbers, and, I mean, I could talk to Capola on the first one, the $9,806 for the 7-week delay, but I think before I talk to Capola on that, we need to talk to H2M.
Yes.
Okay? So we could leave that on hold
Well,
right now. Go ahead.
No, and also the 55,000. I have these two set
Yes,
aside. Okay.
yes. All right, because they do hand in hand,
Mhm.
okay? We did not have any delay on this project.
Right.
They did. You know, if you look at the 7 weeks delay, and we just sent another letter, I believe, to DEC the other day. George Dismaris, who was here the other day, said that we'll put it in the letter April 3rd, I guess, of 2020. Now, we'll put it as completion. Now, we'll put it in the letter December 31st, 2019 as completion. Okay? We just keep kicking, this can's been kicked down the road since 1995, or 2015 with H2M, but 1995 with the village. And it landed in the drain that we're now, trying to fix. So I'm gonna ask them to put this on hold. Okay? Now, my guess is, if they paid this out to Atero Construction, that's the masonry contract, in order to get so many points, they have to go with minority business. But I think it all depends on H2M. And I think we need to really fight that well.
Yeah, so where, what am I, okay, here's it's here. 23,270 for Cupola, the additional sheeting rental. This was also for the 7 weeks?
Yes.
And so that's over here with this one.
And we could also go with Olympic, with the scaffold rental. Right.
Mhm.
I mean, that $356,000, that's just nuts.
That's not happening.
That's more than his contract that we owe him.
Okay, so, go ahead, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that was.
So for approval
was a good
purposes,
interruption.
I'm just making sure, so this one's 14,559. So what we're seeking to do is approve the final cost column for each of these sheets, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
But with the exception of those two,
the exception of those three, actually.
those are
Additional
Winter
sheeting.
mason, wait, no. Yeah, winter masonry work, the 19, are you approving that or not?
Oh.
No, that's on hold, the
That's on hold.
9806. These bottom three for Cupola. Well, no, this $40,000 credit is good.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
So-
we don't want to touch anything
That's a
up in,
credit.
from the bottom up to, says additional sheeting.
Okay, that's the third, right now, okay.
So the additional, right, but there's leaving soil on site, there's a $40,000 credit for that.
Correct.
So the cease work, idle equipment, and the additional sheeting rentals on hold anyway. So the 55,695 and the 9806, and this 23,370, I don't even see it on the Cupola grid anyway. I don't see it anyplace, unless I'm missing it. See this one that's for additional sheeting rental? Oh, here it is.
Oh, so is that the new?
So it's a different
scale?
number, oh, the number is different, because you didn't carry over to the
So
bottom.
it's 23.
So it should be 23,370. See where I am
Yep.
here?
Yeah.
Additional sheeting rental, that number should be 23,370.40, okay? 23,370.40, but it's on hold anyway.
Well, all right, so let's start with the top, the 61,000, go ahead.
I just wanna make a correction here, that's what I was just checking. That's not correct, the 40,000, the 20,000 is correct. And then we received 20,000 for because they used the precast concrete and received 20,000 for the soil of a total of 40,000. You're double putting it on here.
Okay, I'm just going off this. All right, so something I can look into.
Yeah, it's not
All right.
80,000, we only received.
So it's a total credit of 40.
Correct, total, 20 for the tank and 20 for the soil.
So we just need to cross off this line, if it's correct. Whether, well, we have to something to double check.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
The
have it
credits-
here, but you don't have the 40, you have the 20 for the tank. You have the 20 for the tank there, it's in there, I just looked. It's there. But you don't have the 20 for the soil there. Yeah, I'll show you, I have a copy.
Here's 20
Yeah, he has it.
for the tank, the
Yeah.
precast post-tension
Yeah.
tank.
That's one of the credits, and then the other 20 was supposed to
Is
be
it
for the
attached to
soil.
this, or is it, are there more than
It's-
one in here?
it's 20.
This is for the tank.
And then you should have another one, 20 for the soil, for a total of 40. So you guys think I just sleep at the meetings?
Nothing wrong with that.
You don't see it?
What,
The soil, the 20 for the
soil, I don't see a credit for
Yeah.
that.
Oh, here we go. It's
Yeah.
part
Part
of,
of which one?
this one, the masonry work.
What's the number on the first page on the bottom?
8,900? Or 9,800, I'm sorry, 9,800. It's in
Oh,
there.
because it's in, that's with the whole group.
Yeah. And
It's
then
with the
you'll
winter
see-
masonry.
Yeah. And then you'll see the 20,000 for the soil.
Yep. Yeah,
So the total is 40.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't receive more than that. So we gotta take the 40 off on your flow chart.
Yeah, because it says excess soil to be left on site, 20,000. I think you're correct. Based on what we have here.
Well, from the meetings I went to, and I only missed a few, that's all I remember. I don't think it was ever
7.
40. I'm sorry?
7.
And the 7, really? Wow. Must be sleeping.
You said you were.
So this is.
It actually says on the cover letter,
Yeah. That's
total
what I'm
amount
looking
of
at.
40,000.
40,000.
Okay, so total,
Change in method of construction for keeping excavate, okay, so it's total of 40.
so we omit,
Yep.
the second to last line should be omitted from the top.
Okay. So we have to approve additional handrail.
And the final cost is going to be the 61?
61. Well, it's gonna be time and materials, so I'm gonna try to get that down.
But approve up to
Or-
61?
Yeah, we
We'll
can
approve.
approve up to 60.
So carry over the number on the top line,
60
where it's
down.
blank, should be 61, and if it can be lower, then it'll be lower.
Oxidation ditch, the road is already in, but that's contingency.
So that'll be 14,559.
Correct. Jackhammer in the pad, 1914, so we need to look to do that. As far as cupola is concerned, we need to do that, but as far as looking at ADA compliant, that's an H2M thing. Okay, so again, we'll look to recoup that, 3348.64.
But it has to be approved.
It still has to be paid. Well, it was paid under allowance.
Okay.
So
But
we're
still-
good.
You're saying for the village? it has
Yes,
to
we
be-
still have to approve.
Yeah, for today's
Yes.
resolution, that's
We
going
still
to
have
be one of the included items.
1236.25 for the upgrade chemical fill. And the 1022.22 for the kit. And $10,781.25.
And also the water service.
We could put that on,
Is that on hold?
let's put that on hold because we have to look to see what we're gonna do with the operations building. Now, I don't think the operations building, to get off track here, and the grit building, we're looking at possibly total replacement of at least the operations building. That might just have to come from the village and not go to EFC with that. We can tie that into the pump stations, okay, that we have been talking with another company, Delaware Engineering.
All right, so for, that looks like it's it for Capola, 61,014,559, 1914, 3348.64, 1236.25, 1022.32, and 10,781.25.
Correct.
That's what I have for Capola.
Mhm.
So that's that. Flip the page. Do this all in one shot. These are all of your negotiated numbers.
These on
On
this page.
Olympic.
On this page, yes.
Okay, so go ahead. This one's this.
Oxidation ditch conduit, we're gonna put that on hold.
Wait, what about,
O&R relocation fee,
yeah.
11,032. SBR decanter, 20,000. Temporary generator, we're on hold. Temporary feed phase, 8214,
That's now,
that's there.
that's now approved.
SBR level sensor floats, 2,800. Neutral bar kit, 3,200.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was good. Jeez. So was the next one, not today.
Upsize breaker, 7,600. We'll approve that, but it's going to be lower, and I'll tell you why in a minute. install the fluid stilling well.
Effluent.
Effluent stilling well, and that is 10,625. We're gonna put number 10 on hold. Um,
11 is approved.
Yeah, I'm looking at number 10. If for some reason this cannot be put on hold, if I get news back that it can't be, then we'll go with I'll try to bring this down to as low as I can on that. But
So
I don't
let's-
think it's gonna be required before our regular meeting anyway. So,
So you wanna wait,
yeah.
or you wanna approve it?
No, I think we can wait on that.
Okay.
Required motorized butterfly valve sealing, 3,600.